Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. That's out to center field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The third baseman, O'Neill Cruz.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a base hit.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The wide to kick the pitch. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And a foul ball.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Juan Soto now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Strike 2. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one blasted left center field, on its way, and that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher,
Burnett back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. And now Josh Lowe. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Soto throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Fires across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now.
1-2.
Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with the pitch.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Lindor on to first. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one to first. Oops, he came home with it.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one wrapped foul. Lindor off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side, Meyer. Throws to first, and that is that. Bottom 4, now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Acuna now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. The throw to first, And Acuna retired.
Now, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Machado puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. And welcome back at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr., the right-hander back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
On the ground. Sends it to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out.
And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And forget it. The two-run shot, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. So two in scoring position with one out. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. Out to short. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to second. Might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. And now here is Harper. Smash to the left side. Over to Arenado. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Meyer to first. He's out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
De La Cruz. Welcome back. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the righty deals. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game. It's 7-4. So digging in, Josh Lowe. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Felix Bautista gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Lindor puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. And fouled off. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And a count 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's fouled away. Page winds and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ripped to short. Over to Arenado. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground right side, Meyer. To first, they get the out on Soto. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-5. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Arenado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lined into right. Harper hauls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Way back there. And it's out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they add a run. It's 9-5. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a pop-up on the infield. Machado settles underneath it. And that'll do it. And welcome back. We're in the top of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Page back to work. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pulls that one foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's Manny Machado now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-6. Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-7. Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. 3 in a row. Wow. And they close the gap. It's 9-8. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Out there to center. Soto gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Josh Lowe digs in now.
15.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball.
In the air, left field. Acuna makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one blasted deep to right. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put them up by 2. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out. Front, lifted into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Up against the wall and brings it in. We go to the 9th, and here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop. Ellie De La Cruz.
Page back to work. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. One down. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That's the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the